all the time, but
you know, it's such a long cooldown, man. That's one of the biggest detractors to the ult. They did buff it recently to increase the duration. That part helped a lot.
You're going to win. We'll have to wait and see who come out on top. The Funk of the Dead, it continues to show the Slayer. That Funky and Dying getting in there, strutting his stuff. WTF. He's scooting on by. Uh-oh, there's the reality coming through. Pops the Fairy Fire immediately. They want the Brain Sap. They've got the damage for it. They need one more right click. The Tether move speed's coming out, and they're going to get the first blood. They might try to find Nag as well, but he won't be able to get out. He'll pop the Fairy Fire. Now Vega Pasha has to concern himself as to whether or not I should try to deny himself. Good juke back, and it looks like it will be almost denied, but Universe with a Judo Chop will get the kill, and that's second blood.
Up there for Titan.
Yeah, not the best start for him. And now there's the Reality Rift bottom lane. He has rotated in. His Tri-Lane is changed up a little bit. PPD will get Fortune's End. There's the stun up at the Pasha. It is a 2-second one. Tombstone's been dropped. PPD still in trouble. Soul Rip's up and ready to go. Nightmare comes out. There's the Purifying Flames. Last right click. The Soul Rip will grab the kill. So it was a good effort from Fear to stay alive, but nice play from Vega to rotate down. Meanwhile, top rune spot, they're looking for no one. They won't quite find him. Smill doesn't have ball lighting, overload clock going through. Great avalanche out of 2, toss up as well. And they get the kill, and no one will. He will exchange his life for this, more than likely. But still, he does get to pick up onto the IO. Nice play. Having demolished it will take a lot of damage from the Iron Shell. You can see it's already low. And if it keeps getting close to that creep wave, it's not going to be great. There's the Real Earth, the stun onto Pasha as well. They've got Brain Zap and Nightmare. And Solo as well as Sioma are nearby. Arteezy's actually low. He might die here. Tether comes through, but the Purifying Flames grab the kill. Solo had a double damage rune. He's just going to town out of these heroes. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire. Purifying Flames almost bringing him down. He goes down to the Decay from Sioma, who did it blind. Maybe a hectic dive. We'll see if they go for it. Reality Rift about to fly. Tether comes through. There's the stun. They're going to back up now with TP's coming through. Fortune's End. Fear is in trouble. Tether's already been used. He'll take a Purifying Flame damage. Toss up as well. Ravage comes through. Beautifully done onto 3. Posh will go to work. They can't get the gush up. There's the stun. And here's Vega in force coming to work. They've got the Tombstone drop down. Another toss coming in. That'll be up onto PPD. He gets destroyed by the Purifying. They almost lose the courier as well. Surge up the Iron Shell. Reality. They'll find Sioma. Will they get this kill? Absolutely. It looks like 6 charge will fly. Decay comes up. Good Soul Rip, but keeps him only alive for a moment longer as Arteezy wants more. Tether up. They've got stun in 3. Solora, no one. Avalanche only hits the Fear. Toss Ava combo. Won't bring him down. It's close though. He's going to get brought back. Now the vacuum comes in. Solo's going to fall. Look at the damage coming in. They have the Iron Shell going to work. Arteezy's got Rihanna ready. Now Pasha in some trouble. All of a sudden, this is getting turned around. Toss up. No one's still taking spirit hits. Rihanna, he can't quite get there in time. And the vacuum back is not available. They can drop the wall if they want, but it won't get the kill.
Tower is under attack.
Iron Shell will fly through. There's the gush. The surge is out. And now, instead of chasing, Universe will head back. Here's Solo back into the brace. Mel's in trouble. Now there's going to be the stun up for 2 seconds. Purifying Flames has already been used. Great usage of that Fate's Edict, but he still might be in trouble. Last right click will go and grab that kill. He gets back into the fray and dies. A bad... No Blink Ravage, but they almost have mech. The Tombstone's going to get dropped as well. I don't know if EG fights this anymore. Ball lighting away. They really want to kill the Tombstone, but now the Ravage comes out. They jump in. They'll get PPD first. He stays alive. Going to get the Brain Step off. No, not quite. They'll lose the Tombstone ever. It's one so far. Great back wall coming in and jumping from Smell as well. They'll kill one. Paz is low as well. Right out of Rick. They'll get the low druid almost instantly. Open Sioma coming up from Smell. He gets another 4 dead as well. Tether in. What a back wall from Unis. Fuels, or rather his Orchid almost done. In fact, he's pretty much got it. Just an item in a way, or it looks like. And now there's the toss up button to Fear. They're going to jump and Tether away. Now the Fortune's is going to come out. The Purifying Flames will almost bring him down. Vacuum back. There's the stun up as well. And Smell still low in mana, but here we go. Fates will fly. Now there's going to be the Fate's Edict coming through as well. Purifying Flames to heal him up and ready to go. The Reality is going to work, and it looks like they will finally get no one. Smell finds the kill on Sioma on the backside. Surge away. Arteezy so low. They relocate him out in the end, and Smell will take down this Tombstone. But look at that damage coming in. Fortune's End and Purifying Flames. He's out of mana. The Nightmare will come through and try to keep him up. There's the Anchor Smash. Try to get down to the low ground. He can't. The Purifying Flames will go and bring him down. Now PPD looks to be the next target, and finally Vega looking to turn this around, but guess what? Arteezy's back in the fray. Stun up on the back. Vacuum back in as well. 4 second stun. Posh is about to fall. Last right click will go. Can they get there? He's too slow. Rihanna, if he gets juked around the tree line. Now the Surge will finally fly the Iron Shell, and Universe will find another kill. Meanwhile, Fear taking hits from the bear. And know if he cares that much about the death. Meanwhile, no one walks right by the courier. They're going to ping him out. They know that he's here, and Arteezy's going to walk right through. There's the toss avalanche. He's actually got his armlet ready to go, and look at that damage. The Fortune's Head will fly. They've got Purifying Flames. They're not been able to stay tiny. Now Arteezy and Fear getting chased down. They pop the Decay. Tombstone has been down as well. They actually get the kill with the Purifying Flames. So Arteezy gonna try to pop this up, and it looks like he might fall even with the armlet toggle. He will go down. Nice play from Vega to keep it up and ready to go, and they're gonna find PPD as well. Fortune's End, the false promise comes out, they can't grab that kill, and PPD will end up falling here as well. He's gonna chase them around and try to make them waste some time here, but it's a double kill for Solo. Really good stuff there coming up from Vega to even up at least one fight going their way.
Until a lot later now, at least like 20 minutes.
All right,
still
here
needs
we go.
1,000 gold.
Relocate mid. No one's going to get Fiends gripped up, and they're going to relocate just Fear. They didn't bring Arteezy. He's going to have to walk all the way there, and no one might actually live. Vacuum back, Purifying Flames, Patey can fly. While letting in, they really want this kill, and he can't quite get it, so Sumail has expended a lot of his mana pool. Now the net comes up, they're looking for Ravage. They bring down Solo. Avalanche onto a couple Realtor. If they get no one, they've got Ravage. No, it's 46 still on cooldown. It's not quite there. The Bear getting brought back, and they're going to bring him to find that relic, but he is being stifled pretty heavily. The fact that they just popped the Phantasm and get this tier through the tower this early on, EG is in a great spot. They'll send some of the illusions to get some permanent damage to the range racks, and everyone else will back away for Evil Geniuses, not willing to put their lives on the line, as the universe has got enough money for a blink now if he wants to go for it. And Sumail is up towards his next item, which is a point booster. So EG continuing. There's the search forward. Sumail's going to try to find this. And they're going to go ahead and try to get a pincer maneuver here, and no one's about to get pulled up. There's a haste rune picked up. Now there's going to be the relocated. There's the Orchid as well. They already do a lot of damage. He did get the haste rune, actually, but they get off the false promise now as well. Nicely done, and no one gets the face picked up as well. He'll be healed, but here comes Arteezy. Gets up the stun on Sioma. There's going to be the Ravage coming through. They get the entangle as well. They've lost Sumail. Not a great fight so far for EG, and Vega are turning it around. It's time to hightail it out, says EG. We dropped the wall. We
Deals some silly huge plays there.
Phantasm's back up and ready to go. They go for this. Reality ripped in. Arteezy, great vacuum comes through. They'll pop the Phantasm, but still. Now the Savage Roar away as well. They get the Feeds grip up into no one. They'll buy back at Sumail. They'll jump in. They'll get one. Can they get more? Suma's going to be the next target as well. They've got pull. They'll use it up. They'll get two here. Keeping away is going to be Mag, and Pasha will get out as well, it looks like. And the other will, the biggest thing for me is the mobility. Just making sure you can move fast enough to get to your hero to get your ability off. Relic has been picked up for Mag. The Radiance very close. While that's all happening, Sumail will tower getting chunked down by the Demolish from the Bear, and it looks like they'll grab the kill and they'll back away together. Tier 1 seems to be all they want, but here we go. Sumail jumping in, trying to find Mag as well. There's going to be the Phantasm coming through. They've got the Savage Roar. Can they get it off in time is the question. Mag going to get caught. The Realtor, he'll fall first and foremost. Sioma's going to get nightmared up as well. They'll try to bring down the Tombstone. Great Yules to dodge that stun like you talked about, but no one gets destroyed by Arteezy. The amount of damage, back wall back, and Sioma getting caught. Last right click, 3 dead, and it might be a 4th. Solo gets off a great false promise, and Ghost Scepter will try to heal himself up, but he ain't going anywhere. He'll get taken down by those illusions. They're going to work, and he'll die before he gets to the well. I think he might have even used a TP there. No, he did not, luckily enough. But Sasha, he's got Ravage, he's got Guardian Greaves up and ready to go. And this is more of a bait than anything else. You can see, maybe not a bait, but they are keeping him safe at the very least. Now the relocate mid, they're going to find out no one. They're going to find a stun as well as Reality Rift, and he dies instantly. He's deleted from the map. And they has him coming out the Bear. Gets stunned for 4 seconds. The range racks is going to be focused down by the illusions, and the melee racks will be taken by Arteezy. The Bear will get pulled up. They actually take a lot of damage just from the right clicks from the illusions alone. The Savage Roar will come through, allow them to actually stop chasing it for a moment. The Soul Rip will keep him alive to Fate's Edict, but he's going to have to go back and heal unless they want to make a new one, which there's a chance that could be the case. Melee Rex is getting focused down. Sumail will jump in looking for Sioma. They've dropped down the Tombstone. They've got the Melee Rex. Arteezy will go to work. Now that the Avalanche Toss combo, Arteezy taking some damage, but now here comes the Overcharge. There's the Ravage coming out as well. Relocate out, not available. Savage Roar will fly as well. They jump in, Guardian Greaves coming through back wall. On to all 5! And Vega will lose 2 instantly. No one will buy back. Just a second thereafter, the Bear will fall once again. It looks like Mag has the resummon. Toss Ava onto 5 as well. Reality wraps back in. No one's still in trouble. 4-second stun coming through. Arteezy's low. They don't want to lose him. That's a very valuable target. Those Glimmer keep him out and just back away. Meanwhile, Sumail will have to deny himself, and now he's back to 8 Bloodstone charges. PPD will be able to TP out. The Universe wants 20,000 net worth advantage. Feels like it should be more for EG just because of how strong they feel at this point. But here we go. Sumail will jump forward, looking for an Orca to find it on Pasha. Bracket Tail will take it off. It looks like Sioma the Slayer will go to work. Now the false promise on Mag. Sioma will fall next. Pasha is going to get rid of that Rift back in. There's going to be another Phantasm already vacuuming. Wall's back up again, facing the fly. Solo pops up the Ghost Scepter. Another pull for Mag. Mag's a triple hill fall. He's got 5, but he might have to use it. On the other side, you can see Sumail looking for no one. He's very low. He's got a couple more right because he gets this kill. He's not got the most mana for Sumail. Jump forward and finally gets the kill, and that is it. EG will stay undefeated, at least in terms of series here. in this Captain's Draft 3.0, but just an impressive all-around display in games number 1 and 3 from them.
Yeah, they played really good. They had some cool drafts. Game 2, things didn't go so well for them, but that was Vega playing really solid and having really good counters to deal with what EG had. Game 3, man, this is the Chaos Knight story. They continuously do aggressive lanes in Captain's Draft. It's really fun to watch.
This has been an absolute pleasure watching both of these teams go toe-to-toe. Vega had a great game number 2. I really liked the plays they made. The toss ravage they did earlier on in the game, I thought I would see a lot more of that from